And now, your Big 2 local weather authority forecast. We warn you first with meteorologist Derek Sidley.
And good morning, everybody. Well, we're taking a live look outside downtown Midland, and you can see we got a lot of cloud cover. You'll be able to see this better when the sunrise comes up. But just a little bit, the lights here illuminating the clouds here just a little bit, all thanks to our West Texas State Bank weather cam for this live shot. So why is it so cold outside? Well, we have a lot going on here to talk about. Remember that cold front that passed through the region a few days ago? Well, that was reason number one. Now, reason number two is behind that cold front, we have what's called this big jet stream here, this big dip here in the flow that you see. This is actually called a big upper level trough in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And behind this trough, there's a lot of cold air that's across the country right now. And in fact, it's touching us down here in West Texas. So that's allowing more cold air to rush in. Now, we also have going on as a surface low area of low pressure over the southwest U.S. And that's why you see all this cloud cover and all this rain here off towards the south and east of that low. And that's why we're picking up on that cloud cover and shower and even some thunderstorm activity associated with that. You can actually see it better now as we zoom closer to home. Over across New Mexico, showers and thunderstorms and lots of cloud cover making its way here off towards the east. And I'm expecting a lot more cloud cover to work its way across the region today with lots of showers here for us. Here's what we are forecasting here throughout the rest of the day today. I'm expecting more of this green and more of this white here. The whites here indicate the clouds. Greens here indicate all the rain and thunderstorms that is being picked up by the model right now. And you can see really big time here by around 10 o'clock this morning, by mid-morning, I'm expecting lots of thunderstorms and showers to arrive across the eastern and central basin here especially. Anywhere you see these oranges, yellows, and even these greens all indicate very, very heavy rainfall that will be working its way through the basin. Now, heading into Saturday morning, we are still dealing with these leftover showers and storms, so we're not quite out of the woods just yet. But as we progress into Saturday afternoon, all of this bad weather should be out of the way, and we will be warming up here pretty nicely across the basin. Same thing here for Sunday, maybe just a couple of clouds along the eastern basin and central basin, but other than that, that's really about it. So how much rain are we talking about here? Well, some areas across the basin today could pick up just a little over a half of an inch here of rainfall, especially the central basin and up towards the eastern basin, where the rainfall really begins to pick up thanks to that low pressure system that intensifies. So be careful out there. You may see some flooded roadways out there. Remember, turn around, don't drown if you see a flooded roadway, because even though it's only a half an inch, there could be localized areas that may pick up like an inch or two or so. So be careful out there. Hour by hour winds south, actually out of the northeast, I should say, thanks to that cold front that moved through a couple of days ago. And I'm expecting these wind speeds to remain pretty breezy out there, around 15 to 20 miles per hour. So definitely hold on to your hats out there. This will actually make the wind chill feel like it's even colder out there for our temperatures too. Saturday and Sunday, wind speeds drop down to around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's what we're dealing with to break it all down for you. A very chilly and wet morning for us for sure. A cool and wet afternoon, and then we're right back into the chilly and wet pattern again for this evening. So if you have any outdoor plans today, you might want to just rest it easy, take it inside today, because it's definitely going to be gloomy and chilly out there for us. Now across the country, here's what else we're dealing with. In the 30s for the northern sections of the United States, the plains here in the 30s, the northern sections of the U.S. in the 30s, 35 for you in Denver, 42 Billings, 36 for you in Bismarck, North Dakota. It is very, very cold out there, significantly below normal for this time of the year across the rest of the U.S. too. Now across the day planner, I'm expecting temperatures only in the 50s today. Lots of showers for us throughout the day today, probably ending around 8, but then we'll see a more batch of showers and thunderstorms arriving by the late evening into the early evening time frame. Here's your almanac. This is how we shaped up yesterday. Temperature around 72 degrees, definitely below the normal for this time of the year. Now what I'm forecasting today is a high of 52. The average for this time of year is 86. So definitely much cooler, at least 34 degrees or so for where we should be for this time of the year. If you think about it, that is significant. Northern Basin, you will be seeing temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Central Basin, we go in the 50s, so a little bit warmer down there, but not too much. Trans-Pecos in the low to mid 50s for you. 59 is the warm spot in Dryden. Mount mountains, we'll be seeing a range of temperatures in the upper 40s to the lower 70s. And here's your 7-day forecast. Yes, a 50% chance of rain today. Gloomy conditions out there, cooler temperatures. Good news is this weekend, though, nice and sunny, temperatures in the 70s. And then we jump right back into those rain chances here on Monday. A 40% likelihood there before the rest of the week looks pretty good with temperatures right back where we should be for this time of year in the mid-80s.
I love the sound of that, Derek.
Yeah.
It was looking a little crazy yesterday. I was a little bit worried.
It was.
So.
There was some differences in the models, but I think we're starting to figure this out now. It looks like we're going to see a wet pattern here on Monday, maybe a couple of showers again on Tuesday, but I don't think it's going to really be much of a big deal for us here.
Okay,
I think it's going to be mostly sunny here for us.
The best news I've heard in a while. Thanks for those weather updates, Derek. But now it's time to see what's happening in your sports news.